Okay, so this comment was not left on one of my videos, but it is in response to a comment that I made about how I'm begging everybody who's being disillusioned by Taylor Swift, everybody who is crashing out about the United States. I need y'all to get a journal, and it doesn't even have to be an actual journal. Get some copy paper and start writing, okay? And this person said, can you give me some prompts? Because I have so much happening in my head. I don't know where to start, so I just don't. It sounds like you have a lot to write about already, friend. Let's commit to 1 page a day. I keep my journal in my bed, okay? And I have them all sitting around the house, but I just keep it in my bed with a pen. And every night, when I'm going to sleep, I open it up and I just start writing about what I was feeling that day. And I'm going through a lot of personal stuff right now. So most of what I'm writing about on a daily basis is how sad I am and how angry and frustrated I am. And I fill up a page. I commit to a page every night, and then I go to sleep. When you're first starting this out, it'll be a good idea to do a 5 to 10 minute meditation after you do the journal page to help you regulate again and to come back down from it and go to sleep. The whole point of journaling is to have a space to be dysregulated in. Nobody's going to read your journal entries. Nobody else has to know what's going on in there, okay? It is a space for you to intentionally dysregulate yourself, to become dysregulated, to let it out. And then you do a grounding practice, 5 to 10 minute guided meditation. There are plenty on YouTube and Spotify that are really good. Or a deep breathing, a box breathing exercise where you breathe in for 4 counts, hold it for 4 counts, breathe out for 4 counts, hold it for 4 counts. That's a box breath, okay, because it's 4 in each direction. So the whole point is to dysregulate yourself on purpose so that your nervous system can practice regulating again. And the reason we see a lot of people crashing out online and in the comments and stuff is because they just stay in a constant state of dysregulation. And there's a lot of reason with all the information that we get every single day to feel that way all the time. But you don't have to, because you're just watching this on TikTok, probably sitting in your house, not actually in danger at this very moment, okay? So get into a journal, get into a daily grounding practice. It has literally saved my life in addition to therapy and medication and other things. But I just really want y'all to practice that so that you're not going around leaving comments, getting into it with strangers on the internet or even people in your regular everyday life. You deserve to move through life not feeling like that all the time. By the way, I'm wearing the earrings that Danielle sent me. They're the Fringe Belief earrings. And I'm also going to a protest at Mike Johnson's office today. So I'm wearing my End Jim Crow Juries shirt because there are about 1,500 men incarcerated at Angola Prison in Louisiana who are convicted by non-unanimous juries. And that is only because of a Jim Crow era law that was meant to disenfranchise Black voters. So get into a journal so that you can get out there and do the work that we all need to be doing, okay? So I hope that helps. Thank you for asking, but you don't need a prompt. Every piece of information that comes into your brain is a prompt because you have a thought about it, okay? You already have a thought about it. You're going to have beliefs that come up about it. You're going to feel a certain type of way. When you're scrolling on TikTok, set an alarm. And when that alarm goes off, go into your journal and use whatever it is that you were just watching on TikTok as a prompt. To be quite honest, you don't need a prompt. Everything is a prompt. Okay, so I hope that helps. I hope you have a good day. Bye.